Hello, I wanted to start by introducing myself. My name is Lily. I had a previous YouTube channel, but it's kind of inactive and I want to make this more about teaching and story times, so this will be my first official video on this channel. And I'm jumping on the story time bandwagon because I have a couple stories that I feel like need to be told. So I'm going to use this video to tell you a throwback story time of when I was in high school. So me as a high school kid, not very threatening or very cool. I was pretty much a nerdy loner kid, and if you imagine like Barb from Stranger Things, that was pretty much me as a high schooler, minus the glasses at the time. The story starts out with me and my friend taking pictures at a park. I lived in a place that some people describe as the Bubble or Stepford Wivesy. I don't know if that's an outdated reference. There's not really any police activity that happened. It was one of the safest cities in the United States. I don't know if it still is, but when I lived there it was. So I was taking pictures with some cheap camera at a public park around 8 to 8:30 p.m. And these were MySpace pictures because it was back in the days when MySpace was actually cool and relevant. We were taking photos at night, so we had to use the flash, and we're just taking silly pictures, jumping off of things, going down the slides, swinging on swings. And then all of a sudden our camera died, so we just started walking around the park. All of a sudden I see a car with its headlights on drive up onto the sidewalk, onto the grass. Keep in mind there's a parking lot right next to us because it's by an elementary school. And this car with just its headlights on comes driving up super fast to where me and my friend are. And even though I know this is a safe city and no crime I know of has ever happened except for our house got broken into once, but that was years ago. And so I start running for my life, thinking I'm gonna get kidnapped, thinking someone's gonna murder me, because why else would a car be driving up on the sidewalk and on the grass instead of just parking somewhere? And so I start booking it. My friend, I don't even know where she is. I guess I'm a bad friend because I'm like, whatever, I'm running. And so the car comes up and it parks, and out of the car jumps a female cop and a male cop. The female cop says, "Why are you running?" And of course, like, I was so caught off guard. I was also kind of angry, so I kind of wanted to say, "You were driving at me with your headlights on. Usually don't police cars have a siren if they're trying to arrest someone?" I just said, "I don't know, I was scared." And so this female cop is like berating me, and she said, "What are you doing out here?" And I said, "We're taking pictures." She said, "Okay, let me see those pictures." And I got really scared all of a sudden because there was an empty beer can in the playground that we took pictures of. Mind you, I'd never had a sip of alcohol in my life, but just because I took a picture of the beer can, I thought I was somehow gonna be arrested for underage drinking. I tried to show her the photos, but my camera had died, so I'm like, there's no more batteries, but here's my camera. And then the male cop is laughing his ass off, like obviously can tell that my friend and I are no threat to anyone. So she notices that my camera is dead. One of them relays the information that some crazy ass old guy that lives near us said someone was taking pictures of the inside of his house. The police were called because he thought my friend and I were taking pictures of the inside of his house, then, I don't know, wanted to steal something apparently. But the cops could tell that we were just two kids taking pictures in a park. And it ended with the female cop saying, "Well, curfew is at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m., whatever it was. And it was only like 8 o'clock. So I was like, okay, I live right there, but okay. So yeah, that was my one incident besides for getting a traffic ticket later on in life that I had with a cop. And I was terrified, thinking I was going to get arrested for taking a picture of a beer can. Let me know what you think if you had any run-ins with police. Probably they weren't as innocent as mine, but maybe they were. So leave a comment down below if you want to hear another story time. I also want to start making videos about teaching. because I am a kindergarten teacher. It's going to be my second year this year, so if you want to see anything like a classroom tour, if I can do that, or prep that I'm doing to get ready for the year, tips that I have for my first year of teaching, just let me know. I'd be happy to make those videos. My summer's almost over, so if I all of a sudden become AWOL on this channel, that's why, but I'll try to make more videos if you want to see them. Thanks for watching. Bye!